Okay, so my calm office, calm home would not be complete without a Tibetan singing bowl. And we have some very beautiful ones here out on Amazon. I'm really kind of thrilled with the selection. It's like a never ending story. They have little pillows. You can get designs. They all have the mallet, and some of the mallets are nicer wood, and some are than others. Some of the designs are more, patterned. This one has a carrying case of some sort, or put away case. Now here we have this one on this little pillow. Now this one doesn't have any design. Um, Now I would definitely go with 6 or 8, but definitely 6 at least, because well, sixes I think is pretty average and normal. Um, the larger you get, you'll find a deeper tone, just like drums. The smaller you get, it'll be a higher pitch. And so if you're doing 4-inch bowl, which is a tiny bowl, and it's also the work of a tiny bowl, it makes you move your arm around more. So think about the restfulness of it. And yeah, the way these go is you really just go once, maybe once and a half, even once or twice around in a circle, and then you let go. You don't have to keep doing. You don't have to keep the. It's not like the drum. You don't have to keep playing it to hear it. It has a very good resonance lift out that goes on and on for a while. So you don't have to keep moving your arm. Here's a taller one. Now that's going to have a slightly different sound. Oh, I didn't know it was going to do that. It did it. It flipped off on me really quick. Sorry. Yeah, now this one looks, it says it's a jumbo, but it's all what? It says it's a jumbo. It's got the visible hammer marks. So these are really, a lot of these are handmade. They're not okay. That's better on the view on this on that. Now I would like to, for this one, before you bought it, because it's a little different from the others on the height, is find out more of the tone, what people are getting on the tone, and to do any of that, it's just real simple. You just click on. Yes, we have crystal also. Don't forget there are the crystals. Uh, but we're talking about the tone. And oh, here it goes. Nice deep tone it plays. Okay, so this was the answer. And you don't really get that sometimes from the review of the store, or the description from the store. You get that from the people. And here, a well-rounded musical sound for its size and its cushion. It looks sublime for Buddha meditation. Okay, and these are neat. Sometimes I like don't give it a chance and go through. And now with this bowl, it has a deeper tone, and so you're thinking, well, then that's pretty cool. And it all helps, doesn't it? It all helps when you're making that decision. And yes, that woman was looking almost like she was doing some kind of an artsy thing when she had her crystal ones going. It was almost an exercise, like a yoga. So you're still moving. Um, Now with one bowl, it's not the same as what she was doing. You would have to have a set to get that action. She goes one. She plays them like they're instruments. That's a slightly different technique. This is really just, hey, you're walking by in the room, and you're like, oh, round the bowl in a hurry, and just get a nice sound and chill. Or you're just going to meditate. You're going to start your meditation, and then maybe when you your meditation. But she's playing them more like an instrument. So that's a different technique, isn't it? Because you have all the different variations in sound. Okay. Anyway, good. They have a huge selection. So they're either brass or bronze, and really six. My recommendation is the 6-inch, or even larger. Just for sound, just for the tone. And what else? What else would we have? There was a travel one I thought that was kind of cute, and it had a little travel, like a little case, and it just kind of reminded me. I'm going to go back to it really quick. It had, if you were going on holiday or going to the beach, and yeah, you can buy sets with different things. Like this one right here. I just thought that was really darling. It has a little case that the bowl goes in, and where are you taking this? Anywhere. You put it in your luggage, and you can just take that to the beach with you. Let's say you're heading to Cancun or somewhere. Take your bowl with you and hang out, and you've got your music to play. But that's $99, this one. So why is it so much? Just because it has this really nice case. Gosh darn it. That's almost too much, isn't it? So I wish I had a really nice case to offer you on these. But yeah, that was a little too much for the travel case. I think you can get a pretty decent bowl for about $30 here. Just a regular, the 6 version. All right, yeah. Oh, well, they're saying that one is $75. But here you go, 6 inches, the Flower of Life one. They're really excited by the bottom of this. And I wanted to see it upright. They are not showing me upright yet. Okay. Do I get upright? Yeah, there's upright. Okay. Yeah, so this one almost looks copper, doesn't it? It has a red suede. It's a wooden mallet with red suede. That's a pretty one. Very pretty. So yeah, I think, and it's made out of brass. So some are made of bronze and some are made of brass. I think brass is going to have a slightly duller tone than bronze. Gosh, I should look into that, and I'll write it in the description. We'll find out if brass is duller than bronze, or if bronze is duller than brass, because they have a slightly different pitch, don't they? Okay, I will leave these links